Intimate images, in relation to a person, means any visual representation made by any means, including any photographic, film, video, or digital representation. Intimate images include any photograph or video of a person's genitals, buttocks, or anal region, and, in the case of women, their breasts. The underwear covering these parts of the body. A naked person. A person engaged in any form of sexual activity. There are two separate criminal offenses for the making or sharing of intimate images that cause harm. 1. Intent to cause harm. The first, more serious offense is distributing, publishing, or threatening to distribute or publish an intimate image without consent and with the intent to cause harm or being reckless as to whether harm is caused. This is sometimes known as revenge porn. If you are found guilty of this offense, you can be sentenced to a Class A fine or a maximum prison term of 12 months or both in the district court. More serious versions of the offense can be prosecuted in the circuit court, such as where a large number of intimate images are released or where the intimate images are shared to a wide audience. If you are found guilty of this offense in the circuit court, you can be sentenced to an unlimited fine or maximum prison term of 7 years or both. 2. No specific intent to cause harm. The second, less serious offense is recording, distributing, or publishing an intimate image without consent even if there was no specific intent to cause harm. This offense would cover situations such as sharing intimate images of someone you do not know. For example, you may receive an intimate image of a person you do not know in a social media message. If you republish that image without the permission of the subject, you could be liable for prosecution under this offense, even if you did not intend to cause harm to the person in the image. If you are found guilty of this offense, you can be sentenced to a Class A fine or a maximum prison term of 12 months or both in the district court. Prosecution of children. Any prosecution of a child under 17 years of age under the Act can only be brought with the consent of the Director of Public Prosecutions. Further protection for alleged victims. If a person is prosecuted for these criminal offenses, the alleged victim is granted anonymity. This means that they cannot be named or identified. Getting help. Report to hotline.ie. If an image of you has been posted online or shared in message groups without your consent, you can report it to hotline.ie. Hotline works with all the major internet service providers in Ireland, as well as a network of international partners, and has been successfully getting illegal material online removed. Reports can be made to Hotline can be made anonymously. How to report to an Garda Síochána. There is now a Divisional Protective Services unit established in every Garda division across the country. This ensures that people who are subjected to crimes of a sexual nature, such as the sharing of an intimate image without their consent, they will be dealt with by trained officers who will provide a consistently high standard of specialist, sensitive, professional, and expert assistance. Support services available. Sharing an intimate image of someone without their consent is a form of sexual violence. It is also often a feature of domestic abuse, used to hurt or control by an intimate or ex-intimate partner. There are many services around Ireland that provide support to people who have been a victim of sexual violence and/or domestic abuse, including intimate image abuse. Search online for National Sexual Violence Helpline, Domestic Abuse Support Services, Male Victims of Domestic Abuse. Understanding the law is critical. Laws are created to protect all citizens. For school, support go to cyberschool.ie. For children, parent, and adult lessons, check out our extracurriculum lessons at cyberschooldirect.ie. Remember, education is key. Together we get better.